So I also watched a couple episodes of Neo Yokio because I wanted to know.
Because you got to know.
I have to know.
I'm so happy. My girlfriend's like this too, where it's like I'm surrounded by people that are overcome with the urge of like, I have to know. I need to know. You're wasting your time. I have to know.
Oh, man. And
I've seen some clips, man.
I went like 4 ways in or so. You saw the Toblerone and all that stuff.
I saw the comment by the director of the episode talking about the Toblerone.
What did he say?
Where he's like, I hope that Toblerone bit really sticks with people because that's the audience we're trying to reach.
Dude.
And I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Dude, like, this is...
You don't deserve this big Toblerone.
It's all the weirdness of Jaden Smith.
That's right.
Like, captured into anime form.
Yeah.
And it's the only reason why he would voice it is if it was as weird as it is.
Mm-hmm.
And, like... He's a terrible voice actor. And the awkwardness of his bad voice acting works because of how weird the show is being. But it's just like, who is this for?
It's for Jaden Smith.
And it sounds like it's trying to talk to an audience of like young people that are like into I don't know, like fashion and like high fashion and colognes and Toblerones and just hipsterism, but not really hipsterism, like weird, like Soho hipsterism.
I'm gonna butcher an old famous quote here for a point. Some men achieve greatness, some men have greatness thrust upon them, and other men have greatness given to them as a birthday present by Will Smith, their dad. Right?
It's
like...
I don't know who this is for.
Jaden Smith and Neo Yokio are looking at somebody who was just given the ability to be famous, right?
Yeah.
And they were just told, "Yeah, you didn't do anything, but here, do it."
And you know what though? That is the part that is probably like the hardest thing they have to deal with, and they're going to be that you want to spend your entire life trying to prove that you're not.
I earned it.
I am talented. I can do my own shit. And you know what? Some people figure it out, like fucking Colin Hanks.
Yeah.
Right. Or
I don't know who that is.
Colin Hanks is Tom Hanks' kid.
All right.
He's an amazing actor.
Oh, great.
He does fucking awesome work.
Good for him.
And then Tom Hanks has another kid, and his name is Chet Hayes.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking white boy rapper.
Okay.
And he's trying to put his work out there.
Yeah.
And he's basically blessed.
I'm not Tom Hanks' son. I'm Chet Hayes.
I'm Chet Hayes.
Are you Chet?
Yeah.
All right.
So, it's all in what you do with it.
The problem happens when your parents are like not just big actors or superstars. The problem is like, Dad's Will Smith.
Yeah.
I'm going to break out from my dad's legacy of being the most loved man ever.
Here's what I can say.
Like, come on.
Here's what I can say is in the weirdness of
nonsense.
the character that is Jaden Smith, because it's like you're not a real person.
Does he like look into a mirror and pluck his eyes out in this fucking anime or something?
Like in the weirdness of the you can almost see this being like in the way that it captures everything that's weird about him. Like this might be a piece for history. This might be like a looking glass piece going down the line because, like Ziggy Stardust is kind of weird too, right?
Yeah.
And then that weirdness kind of becomes appreciated over time.
Yeah.
It might be like that.
Yeah.
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 No. It's because you get the feeling that you're watching.
Hey, look, everyone! This is the anime that came out right before the revolution.
You're watching, you're watching like something that feels like the Boondocks sometimes, and then you're waiting for like a Boondocks punchline to kick in, and then it doesn't.
It just doesn't.
No, and then they make a joke about like going to like a fashion show. Or
the art style in that is like the most baffling ass fucking weird ass shit I've seen. Because I saw clips, right, and it all looks normal, and then I see a different clip, and it's like a robot talking to a judge, and I'm like, who's vaping?
Yeah.
And it's like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you what, man. I don't need to know.
Okay.
On this one, I don't need to know.
Just take your watch. Pretend you're watching the Boondocks, but like more anime for sure.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of FLCL sprinkles in there.
Oh, don't even.
It's just in terms of like, oh, you got a pink-haired guy and a big robot, and then some other weird, like anime tropey shit, but like played up for fun because it's like Neo Yokio.
I don't get it.
Okay, so it's explained in like the first 3 seconds when they're like, yeah, there's areas of Neo Yokio like the Bronx and Manhattan.
What? New York, Neo Yokio,
Neo Tokyo, New York.
but why?
No,
that's not. That didn't explain anything to me.
Basically, the concept is fusing Neo Tokyo into New York, and that's why you get Neo Yokio. That's why the name is Neo Yokio.
But that's stupid.
But that's what the point
That's
is.
stupid, man.
It's New York and Neo Tokyo. That's it. That's the joke.
Is it a joke?
And not really.
It sure is.
It's played straight.
It sure is a
It's
joke.
played pretty straight. That's what it is. That's what the title is. That's why it's like that. And they have other fusion places.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot the other names, but anyway. So yeah, anyway, the point I was going to say is like you're waiting for your punchline and then you don't get one, you just get quirkiness. And that's all it is like real like hipsterish quirkiness. And I don't know what to do with it.
Man, I need a Jaden Smith episode of the Boondocks.
I don't know what to do with it.
Fucking palate cleanse this.
To figure it out. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I can tell you one thing.